right, so we're gonna come to kneeling down. You can have your toes curled under and sit up on your heels if that's okay for the feet, stretching out the soles of the feet. Relax the shoulders. And then we're gonna make fists and then fling out the fingers. So clench and fling a couple times. And then just shake out the wrists. You can release the feet if that's all right for you, or stay if you like. Take your prayer hands and press the wrists down. Try not to hunch up the shoulders while you do this. We're just gonna try to get the base of the hands together. And then go ahead and flip the fingers to face down, wrists press upward until you get a nice stretch on the front of the wrists. And then take the back of the hands together, fingers point down, wrists press up and together. Again, try to keep the shoulder blades relaxing down the back. And then just flip the hands so fingers point up and you're pressing the wrists together down towards your legs. And then you can shake out the wrists here as well. All right. We're gonna come through our table, hands and knees, and then take the fingers, bring them together, and then bring the middle fingers to touch. And then we're just gonna move around your chest and hips here as if you're coming kind of through a marauding bear. You might be able to kind of make infinity symbol, a sideways figure 8 with your heart, as if you're gonna draw it on the mat beneath you. Or whatever shape works for you. We're just getting a range of motion in our wrists today. Then we're going to take the hands, spread the fingers wide, and take the fingers out to the sides of the mat. So wrists are still about under the shoulders, and we're just going to kind of keep dropping the chest and the hips from side to side. Maybe making some circles or some other kind of shape. And then we're just gonna turn the hands so palms will still be down and the fingers will face the knees, or ish. So we're just gonna gently get into the front of the wrists. I guess we'll call it the front of the wrists. And you can dip the hips back towards the heels or bring them forward. You can get your stillness or movement. And then just shake out. Once again, shake out each wrist. Let's bring the hands a little forward from the shoulders. And then we're going to take that wide-legged down dog here. So feet are wide apart, maybe even mat distance. To keep a little pressure off the wrists. Do have the fingers spread wide. Really try to press your way into the fingers more than dumping into the wrists. And we'll take an exhale to come into your fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, tuck it into your fold. Inhale, circle the arms up. You might lean back. Exhale, Samastiti, hands to the heart. All right, take the palms forward, start to make fists. Fists come to the shoulders. Lift the elbows and then circle elbows out to the side. Release your palms down. All right, make fists, draw them in, lift the elbows, circle them out and down. Really activate the hands and arms here. Draw the fists in, lift elbows, circle them out and around, and release the fists. All right, you can once again shake out the wrists and hands come to heart center. Breathe and inhale, lift up through the arms. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. And on your exhale, we're going to bend the right knee, take the left leg back. keep the left knee lifted, and we're gonna make some circles with the left heel. So that's gonna let the right ankle bend, maybe a little bit more than usual. Taking the right knee forward, and then let the left knee come down. So today, take your hands to the right thigh and press the knee forward a little bit. That's just gonna give us a little bit more of pressure on the right ankle. And then let's lift up the back knee and exhale for a side lunge towards your right. Flex the left foot. Doesn't matter if your right heel is down or not. Right hand down, inhale your left arm up to a 45-degree angle and just roll the wrists in a couple different directions. Exhale your left hand down and let's spin towards the front of the mat. And drop the left knee down and flatten out the left foot to the mat. All right, so this time we're going to take a lunge and try to lift the left knee off the mat. So all the pressure is on the top of your left foot. All right, engage the bandhas. All right, exhale, release your left knee down, and let's step it forward, back into that forward fold. You can pedal up the legs a little bit. Alright, roll up to standing, let the shoulders roll back, inhale, lift the arms. I'm going to try to lift the heels as well. Try to stay on the ball of both feet. Breathe. And exhale the heels down, hands to the heart. Alright, inhale, lift up through the arms. Exhale, swan dive into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and we'll step the right leg back. So this is the one where we're going to take some circles with the back heel, keeping the right knee lifted. Doing a little bit of a squeeze to that your left ankle. And lower the right knee down. Take the hands to the left thigh. Go ahead and sink it forward and down a little bit. And then take the hands down, come off of the back knee, and we're turning it into a side lunge towards your left. So your right foot can flex. Left hand down, inhale, right arm up at a 45, and just roll the wrists on this side a little bit. Really exploring your whole kind of twist of the wrist. Exhale, hand comes down, we face forward and drop the back knee down, flatten out the right foot. And then we're gonna put our effort in by lifting the right knee. So just on the top of the right foot, just getting a stretch on the top of the ankle. And exhale, release the knee down. Let's curl the back toes under and once again into our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, turn your palms up and step on the palms with the feet. Inhale, halfway, kind of halfway, and exhale, fold in. So our Pada Hastasana, so we're stepping the Padas, the feet, on the Hastas, the hands, and bend your knees as much as you need to really take the toes to the wrists. So you're like almost trying to pull away, like you're unjamming the wrists. Shoulder blades come up the back towards the hips. What is now up. And then we will gently release each hand. Let's lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, and we're just going to step back into a seat. So go ahead and again, you might want to shake the hands out. Take the hands to our prayer. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope it worked for your wrists. The divine joy and light in me honors, reflects, and bows to the same divine joy and light that dwells in you. Namaste.